So shout out to one of my homies that brought an absolute great question. You know who you are that I'm talking about. Shout out to you, bro. But should the Bears consider now drafting for sure Caleb Williams after the Lamar Jackson? I'm going to get straight to it. My answer is I think no. I am a strong Justin Fields guy. I defend quarterbacks that can get out of situations and do backyard football pretty much. I got to say this. We need to stop comparing Justin Fields to Lamar Jackson. I think they're two-way different quarterbacks. I get it when Justin Fields had that phenomenal season with the rushing. But in my opinion, if you want to compare Justin Fields to anybody, and I'm taking records away, stats, I'm just putting body comparison, the way they throw, arm strength, I would compare him to before the trade, Deshaun Watson, the Texans' Deshaun Watson. That's who I would compare Justin Fields to. This might even sound like a super hot take, but I'll compare him to a Josh Allen, but not skilled like Josh Allen. But like I said, Justin Fields would not only run past you, but would run through you. As Lamar Jackson is so finesse that you can't even touch him. You can't for Justin Fields either when he's in open field, but we got to remember how big Justin Fields is when it comes to tackling. That's a big guy. That's why he doesn't get that many calls in the NFL for personal fouls. But we got to stop the Lamar Jackson comparisons. Like I said, I would go for more of a throwback Texan Deshaun Watson. So with that being said, here's my thing with drafting Caleb Williams, and I'm going to stick to my guns. We're going to repeat that same cycle. If Matt Eberflus gets fired, and let's say it doesn't work out because the Bears need to make the playoffs next year. I don't care who their quarterback is. They need to make the quarterback for the sake of Matt Eberflus's job and probably Ryan Poles' job, because Kevin Warren ain't going to play around. So if that doesn't happen, there's heads that are going to be chopped off. And then we're going to be in that same cycle, like I just said, with having a quarterback, with a new OC, with a new head coach, and then it's going to repeat. And then we're going to draft a quarterback again with a different head coach that didn't even want this quarterback in the first place. That's the reason why Green Bay gets it right and other teams get it right, because they bring a new regime, then they draft a quarterback with that regime and fire everybody all at once. But the Bears are too scared to make fires during the season. Matt Eberflus does, in my opinion, deserve one more shot because they did improve with the 7-10 record, and as bad as it even sounds, but when he was calling defense, it did do better. But look at this. Justin Fields, to me, and it's going to sound like another hot take, is a better deep thrower, has a more arm strength than Lamar Jackson. And Lamar, it wasn't all Lamar's fault for losing this whole the AFC, bro. Like we have to add the coordinator not running the ball as much, and we have to add the fact that you're asking Zay Flower and Odell Beckham to step it up. It's hard for a rookie to do that, and Odell Beckham is plateaued. He's not going to get any better, and you're not running the ball. You know, you have Gus Edwards. Why'd you get Dalvin Cook, even though he's been there for 2 weeks? So you got to add the coordinators, the play calling. Lamar, to me, at the Chiefs game, looked like he was trying to fight for his life. He broke out of like 7-8 tackles. The interception was 100% Lamar's fault, but he was the reason they were somewhat even in the game in the first place, because the defense, and credit to the Chiefs defense, they had a game plan knowing that Lamar was going to run out the pocket. They made him run west to east instead of running downfield, and they had him in the pocket. So maybe, I guess, to an extent, you could say it exposed Lamar's passing. I don't think so. I just think there was just, like I said, they were predictable on offense. And then Lamar trying to break out of sacks. He had a couple runs. And, you know, Mark Andrews maybe is the reliable, but he's hurt. But at the end of the day, yeah, you know, it's hard with Patrick Mahomes. You got to step up Lamar. But back to what I'm saying. Justin Fields got DJ Moore. Look what happened. He got better in passing. Assuming, and like I said, I suggest they keep Justin Fields because of what I just said about the whole coach switching and the way the Bears do it. Imagine he gets another receiver down, Marvin Harrison Jr. So you're telling me the numbers of passing are going to go down? They got Shane Waldron from the Seahawks. They were top 10 in passing this season that just passed, or is about to pass. They were top 5, top 3 in explosive passing offense. What does Justin Fields need to improve on? Passing. What are they going to draft to get better at if they keep Justin Fields? Wide receiver and O-line. So what do you think is going to happen with Justin Fields? going to be a better passer. Let's not forget Justin Fields did miss 4 games. So add those stats he has now, maybe with like 4 or 5 more touchdowns, 6 touchdowns, and the running ability. Like I said, Justin Fields not runs past you and through you. Look what he did to that Lions, his teammate, the guy that he trucked a few years ago in the end zone when they played the Lions. So that's I get the Caleb Williams, though, because he is more of a traditional passer. He looks like Patrick Mahomes. The footwork is there. The shorter arm length is there compared to Justin Fields. Justin Fields' footwork can be a little iffy sometimes. All that. So I get why. But we need to ask the other questions. Like, Luke Getsy was Justin Fields' offensive coordinator. That dude had no experience. He was trash. He got fired. And I get we're getting another offensive coordinator. It's going to be harder. But we have to add all that. And if you are going to trade Justin Fields, you better give me a second or first round pick. Because wherever he goes, he will be good. I get Justin Fields' record is 5-27. It is on Justin Fields. The reason we are in this conversation is because of Justin Fields. And he didn't pretty much wow us. But like I said, he's more of a Deshaun Watson than a Lamar Jackson. That's my 2 cents. I say if we want to win, if we got to make the playoffs, we stick with Fields. Not going to be mad at Caleb Williams, but keep Justin Fields and trade that pick. Like I said, shout out to my homie. Comment in this if you think if that was good enough. Thank you guys for listening. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.